Hello, I'm Amy. Last Saturday, I went to the supermarket, my favorite supermarket. After shopping, I went back home and I complained to my husband about the people jumping in a queue, and he just laughed. That happens quite often here, and Amy, you don't have the right to complain. I was not happy to hear what he said, but after we talked, I understand and I think he is right in his point. Okay, let me explain more details about what I explained. They have one big local supermarket near my place. Almost every week, I go there 1 or 2 times. But most time, I choose the not busy time. But last week, it happens to be a Saturday morning. So I have to go to there to get the fresh milk. Only that supermarket, I can get the real fresh milk. And also, I believe their food quality, like the veg and the fruit and other daily use. But last Saturday, when I got there, I chose what I need for the family, and I went to the second floor. I chose some fresh fruit and fresh veg. There has a little trouble is in China, lots of supermarket. You have to choose the veg or fruit, put in a bag, and then you have to go to wait. And then the staff put a price like, so you can go to the first floor to pay your bill. So means you have to keep in a line twice. So that morning when I chose some veg and fruit, I noticed there already have some people there. So I just joined in the line. That time only 3 or 4 people in front of me. So I thought it will be quick. And suddenly, just several minutes, I have no idea. They had lots of people around me. So I noticed there is not a line. It's become like a bowl. And it's not just the people in front of me or behind me. It's the people around me. But I know it's Saturday, it will be busy. So I just wait. Finally, it's my turn. Before I put the bags with the fruit or veg in front of the staff to the weighing machine. The people in the front and in the right of me, they already put their bags in the wheel machine. But the staff didn't notice, or maybe he knew. He just didn't say anything. I was not surprised. This happened before. But most times, they only have 1 or 2 things to wait. So I didn't say anything. So I put my things to the wheel machine. So the staff was doing his job, seal the bag and affix the price tag. But during he was doing this, I have seen the people around me put their bags to the wheel machine again. So I was really not happy. I said, no, I haven't finished yet. They should wait. And please tell them. I talked to the staff. The staff just looked at me, numbed. He did say, get all your things here. I wait yours first. Finally, I finished weighing my veg and fruit so I can get back to the first floor to pay my bill. But it was hard to leave the counter because it's the people all around me. I was really not happy about this, about the people they don't keep in the land. Also, I was not happy the supermarket. They are not doing a good job about it. So after shopping, I took my e-bag, going back to home, just 5 or 6 blocks, big blocks. I found lots of people, they just run a light. I noticed at least half of the person, they don't have the patience to wait. They just run a light. And the police seems just ignore it, just keeps doing what he was doing. But I'm sure he was not doing his job at all that time. And when I get back to my neighborhood complex, I could go in, and then the people who was going out, so I waited him, and then I was going to get in. Another person came, just follow him, and another one came. So I have to wait. So when I get back to home, I talked to my husband. I complained what happened in the supermarket about the people jump in a queue and the people on the road who just ran a light and the police didn't care. And when I get back to our neighborhood complex, the people, they just don't want to wait at all. I have no idea why they are in such a hurry. So that's the beginning. I told you what I complained, and my husband just laughed and said, I don't have the right to complain because every society phenomenon has a reason behind it. Like this kind of thing, the people don't follow the rules, even they are just very little rules. It's because most of the people, including me, I just ignored and didn't do anything about it. So I don't have the right to complain. Anyway, I feel a little bit embarrassed and also feel helpless. In our education system, seems from long time ago to modern times, we really don't take the morality and rules education seriously. In China, our education system is about scores, passing the exam. So long time ago, I thought this kind of society phenomenon just was caused by lots of elder people. But these days, I noticed it's not just the elder people, the young people, and even the children. They don't follow the morality and the rules as well. If our education system, we don't take this morality and rules education seriously, and outside the school, the elder generation and the adults, they don't do a good example to the future generation. So what will the society be in future? It only can be worse than now. This is indeed a matter of concern. And in the past few years, in fact, I called lots of times 110. In China, 110 means you call it for help or for the people who break the rules, like parking the cars where they shouldn't. I called lots of times, but seems no use. Even nowadays, every time when we go out, my daughter saw lots of cars just parked in the pavement, block the road. She told me, Mommy, don't need to call the police because it's no use. I really feel sad to hear my 10-year-old daughter say this. Even she kind of lose hope to the police people or the society here. About the people jumping in a queue in the supermarket in the weighing machine, that's the thing. I can do something about it. I will write a letter to the supermarket. This is my favorite supermarket. And before I lost my things or they made the price wrong, and when I call back, I always got a good after sales service. So I still have a hope about this thing. Thanks for watching. That's all for today. Have a good day.